I come on here because I want to talk about something. I have been I have been quiet, and the reason why I was quiet is because I didn't quite understand really what went on. But I now a few minutes ago I wasn't this dark, and something is going on with me, dealing with I don't know. But this is what I want to say. When I went to, and this is pertaining to November 8th, is what I'm going to talk about. And I don't know if anybody on here, but I'm just fixing to talk. On November the 8th, I went to the pantry uh, at the church that I was going to, but I'm no longer going there. And when I went to this pantry, me and my granddaughter went. And when I went, when I went in, the front part lights, it was off, but I didn't think nothing of that because when somebody unlocking the door, it usually the y'all, let me see. Y'all, I'm really upset right now. I'm upset with myself, and I'm just upset that I didn't keep my eyes on Jesus. I didn't keep my eyes on the Lord, and I started focusing on, how nice a person was treating me and all that because, you know, hold on, because I'm really okay. Hold on, let me. This what happened when I went in there. It was they had that music playing on the TV, and I love gospel, music, and I love God. I love Jesus. I'm not for evil. I'm not for evil. Regardless of what they want to paint me as, I'm not for evil. And they must shake him out of the busata. I've been holding this. I've been holding this all this time because I didn't know really. I really didn't know what to. I really didn't know how to talk about it because I really didn't understand what went on. When I went in the church, I I sat my granddaughter down. I set my granddaughter down, and once I set her down, then I sat down. Then I don't know, it's like she was getting up or something. So I grabbed her and set her back down. And then after that, it's like I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Before that, I seen the lady go in the bag. She went in a bag, and the reason why I know it was a bag because I heard it. I didn't see it. I heard it. I'm finna find somewhere to park. Reason why I'm saying something now because my I don't know. I'm not normally this dark. I'm not, I'm not light skinned, but I'm not normally this dark. Hold on. And when And it's the, I'm gonna tell y'all. Sometimes you be fearful because of the people that got money and all that. But like I said, I trust the Lord. I'm not gonna worry about what they'll do to me. But I just feel like I need to say something, because if something happened, because I don't know what's going on with my body. But let me get back to what I was saying. When I went, I'm trying to find somewhere to park. I know what I need to be going back up here. When I went in there, like I said, I don't remember. It's like, and I don't know whether it's like some witchcraft or something. I don't know, but it's like when she went in that bag, it's like I went out, and then I would come to. I had seen Pastor. She had gave my grandbaby a Pop-Tart, and it's like she was trying to wake her up. And the reason why I didn't say anything, like I went to the police station. I did go to the police station, but I was scared of that because I felt like somebody in that part possibly was connected with them, because Pastor, one day he was preaching, he said, uh, if they pick you up, they probably bring you back to the church. But see, I went to church to get what I can get from the Lord. That's my purpose for going. So I was like, well, that's kind of strange that he would say that. But I was just listening to the other part of what he was talking about. So that made me fearful to go to the police station. But I did go. And I talked to an officer, but I don't remember his name. But after 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 that, after hearing her, yell at, but she said she was playing with him, with Ivy, but her tone didn't seem like she was playing. And so I was, went to try to, wake up, and I know I look like the worst. Um, I look like the worst person to be talking about, you know, uh, that I'm on the lower side right now. But, and the reason why I say that is because my focus was off, because people was following me, these white cars, and Pastor knew that. She knew that I was distracted. That's just when I went to the pantry. My mind focused on, like it needed to be then, and see well, I'm not gonna show this, but if I had my mind focused like it needed to be, then wouldn't this I would have been alert, possibly to not get caught up in like this. But I'm gonna tell y'all, the whole time it's like I was asking God. I was saying, Lord, please help me. I don't know. I'm trying to understand what what's going on, and I'm not really knowing. And I know I'm probably talking, probably think that I don't know. It's like I'm being set up set up for something that I didn't do. Ain't nobody told me nothing. Uh it's just that, you know, God, the Holy Spirit will let you know. Will let you know. He'll let you know. But yeah, I'm this is the thing. I'm gonna say whatever God allows me to say, or whatever He want me to say. But I'm trying not to say certain stuff because um of the people that's doing it. And y'all, I'm finna tell you, y'all need to dealing with your blood and stuff. Y'all need to um start getting y'all paperwork. Whenever whatever it is, whatever you sign your name on, get your paper, get your signature. Um, but it's like dealing with that on November the 8th. You know, I have never dealt with no uh that swap stuff, whatever it um in the spiritual realm like that. And I feel like that's what happened. When I went when I had after the fact of after seeing Pastor, give her that Pop Tart, then I seen somebody. I didn't see nobody, but when I say somebody, the door was open. The door was open and it closed. So I don't know. It was somebody else there, but I don't know who was there. And I come back up here to this doctor's office because I wasn't looking like this when I first came up here just not too long ago, and I want proof that um, the color that I was when I was in there, uh, when I was in there not too long ago, it wasn't this color right here. I ain't this black. Y'all, I don't know what y'all can see, but I ain't this black normally. But it's so much I want to say. So much I want to say. Even dealing with dealing with you know family members, even dealing with family members. But I'm not gonna talk on that. But when y'all, like I said, get y'all paperwork, um your blood, when you getting all that blood drawn, um it ain't no telling really what they doing with it. And a lot of what a person tell you when they talking about it, it sounds so crazy. But later on, after they gone or whatever, then people be like, they they be like, they said that. But y'all know y'all probably wondering what in the world am I talking about. What I'm speaking on is when I went to the pantry. When I went to the pantry November the 8th, I didn't say nothing about it back then, but I did do a post. I did do a post and see these white cars, and that's what it was. I didn't quite understand why the white cars was following me, but I know why they follow me now. I know now, but I didn't know, and I was talking to Pastor about that. You know, and after talking to her about it, she asked me was I coming to the pantry to deliver the food, help with the food. And I told her, yeah. And when I um, went in there, when I tell y'all, it's just, all I know is that she the was sitting in front of me that first time. The first, I think it, first, yeah, the very first time when I had opened my eyes, um, and I don't know, she went in the bag again. So, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I truly love God. I really love God, and I don't be on social media, playing and trying to make money and all that. That don't be really what I be on here for. I be on here because I desire to help, others, um, encourage others when, to be able to, come to the Lord and everything like that. But um, I know I'm piecing it up, y'all. But it's stuff that I'm like, dealing with the white cars, the white, black, dealing with them. Um, See, dealing with them white cars, I believe they trying to frame me for something that I was not a part of. I was not a part of, and it's really on everything. I wasn't a part of it, and y'all, it's I want to um I really want to just like okay, that's something I feel I can talk about. Well, see, this the thing. It's things that I want to talk about, and I know somebody probably say, "Well, why'd you come on here?" No, I came on here so y'all could see me. That's what I came for, and to tell, you know, uh, concerning, cause these what I'm talking about is multiple things that I'm talking about. The white cars, but you know what? They all tie in together. Come to think of, they tie in together in order for what the framing stuff. Matter of fact, all of it ties in together. All of it. It's crazy. This whole time when they was drawing my blood, they connected with the white cars. And I'm not saying who the white cars is, but I'm singing white cars. Um, the doctors connected with the white cars. It's like the whole time I've been not knowing, but in the process of being set up the whole time. Wow, I'm just generally got my mind on the Lord, not, not thinking about being, you know, uh, evil or nothing, bad toward nobody. That wasn't in my mind to do toward nobody, being evil or, all that. I just really, truly wanted to just, do what I felt that God wanted me to do. So therefore, I wasn't focused on what I was going on. But this is one thing I'm gonna say. I know, I know that God is for righteousness. God is for the truth. He for, you know, uh, good, and I'm not gonna worry about I'm not gonna worry about all that. But I just wanted to get on here to show my face because, like I said, I'm not normally this dark. But I'm gonna tell you what I believe. I believe that like I was at the doctor, not the doctor, I was at the hospital, and the guy, he supposed to been, he supposed to been taking my blood pressure, but he stuck, he stuck me with the needle, and I'm like, I said, well, what is what's that for? So I called my daughter because I didn't want to be up there by myself with them, because at first it looked like they were finna take me to back there to surgery. I came in here for one thing, but it looked like I was being be something else. Then on this other I was jabbed, which I didn't quite understand why I got that shot either. Yeah, but I believe that had something to do with injecting something else that really didn't need to be in my body. And oh, dealing with the pantry. When I had finally got to the point where I can uh, I jump I jumped up, grabbed my granddaughter out the chair, and then I ran to the door. I ran to the door, you know, and to go. go to the car. And that's when the after, that I